We actually had some young men on a construction project that were cutting some steel posts. They got into some grass and then spread across the railroad tracks actually, and got into roughly 6 modular homes, and some of them modular offices as well. But we had complete losses on 4 of the modular homes. They're just stored in a storage lot here. A storage company gets them from Fleetwood, and then they store them here until they transport them.
Okay, and they look like they're pretty close together, so
Yes.
It's kind of amazing that more of them didn't go.
Exactly. They were stored less than 5 feet apart, each of them, and half of the side is only protected with plastic, so you have a very good area for extension and exposure. So we were very lucky to get just before damage, really. We had quite a bit of help. We had help from Meridian, Middleton, a couple of crews from Caldwell. In this hot weather, it's really nice to have the help available.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure if it's hot and dry, that's even a bigger risk for.
Exactly. I tried to call the help early, and unfortunately got quite a bit.
We're going to be en route to Station 1 to clean up equipment.
Sorry, I'm trying to listen.
No, that's fine.
10-4. Are you going to be out of service engine 3?
What other questions can I answer?
Any injuries?
As of this time, no injuries that I know of. I mean, my crews haven't told me, but I wasn't told of any, and we did not have to send any in the ambulance. The only reason the ambulance was here was for rehab for our crews. So.
Okay. And it's contained now, so it's over. It's not going to.
Yeah, the company's going to store the trailers quite a distance apart, and we'll come out again later on tonight and check on it just to make sure. But I think it's pretty well self-contained.
Okay. And what time was it called in?
I think it's probably around 1300. I know I hadn't had lunch yet anyway, so.
Okay. And about approximately what time was it taken care of?
Probably 14:30.
And yeah, I mean that's all I can think is it's just really lucky that it wasn't worse with as close as
With as many trailers as is stored here, we were very lucky. Came around and got into those tires, and the way the windows blown, I just thought it was going to come up and get all these ones as well. So very, very lucky.
So you said 4 units were complete loss?
4 complete loss.
So are we talking about? I mean, I noticed they're in halves here. 4 halves?
4 halves. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And I really haven't asked how much they cost yet. I'm roughly guessing on those probably 30,000 a half, but I don't know that.
Yeah, I tried talking to 2 people from the company. Neither one. They both said they weren't allowed to talk. So
okay. I'll have to ask him for my fire report. I haven't had a chance to ask him it. So I don't know if you guys were here at the time, but for part of the fire, we put the ladder up, so I was able to run it from up top there, and that was really beneficial to be able to see because we essentially had all those trailers fires, plus we had a grass fire still going over there that was running down the railroad tracks. So I was able to see everybody, so that was pretty beneficial.
Well, I saw it on both sides, on both banks there, the railroad tracks. I thought maybe a train started this as soon as it was by.
And it was actually in that field over there. They're building a parking